Hello again. You know, I posted back on August the 7th, 2016. Isn't that long ago? Obama's true aim is the destruction of America. It's had some interesting comments, and I want to share some of those with you. This one viewer wrote, "It's a shame it's going to take a gun at your head and a boot on your neck before you realize what's going on around the world. Europe has fallen, and we're next. Every time your Muslim prez writes an order, it happens. Atrocities, mass atrocities, and genocides are mentioned. Then Pulse nightclub and white cops are being killed. Obama's true aim is the destruction of America. Gabe, this is unquestionable." Have you heard me say that maybe once or twice? It's discouraging to hear folks say he's, quote, stupid, end of quote, incompetent, end of quote. And all the schoolyard name calling. Obama is the feared Manchurian candidate. I said that way back when. And is on track with his full nefarious agenda. This has been clear to me since his phony messianic speech at the DNC convention in 2014. January 2017 is an eternity away, and I pray every day that God spare us from the destruction that Obama plans for this once great nation. Another viewer wrote, "It's common knowledge that Obama has selected, not elected, to destroy this country. Same goes with 9/11. Everybody knows that those were perfectly planned demolitions. Common knowledge, but it's too late to do anything about it." Well, actually, it was too late a long time ago. Another viewer wrote, "Blacks are the racist, not whites. Whites are overly compliant. Whites are handing over everything to the savages in the hopes that they aren't calling racists. F-U-C-K it. Whites need to be racist now more than ever." Yep, people are stupid. Some will vote for her just because of being a woman. The millennium generation are the worst. They don't have a clue what is going on, nor do they know or care to know about the history of the Democratic Party in this country. You know, that brings me to a little conversation I had this afternoon. I went out to a pet supply store. I wanted to purchase some bird seed. Not for my parakeets, but for wild birds. And there was this attractive lady coming out with a dog. Looked like a pit bull puppy. And the puppy looked like it was beaten. It was rather skittish. And I asked the woman about the dog, and she said that they're sort of taking care of the dog until they can find a home for it. So we started chatting, and I asked her if she's a Democrat. And she said she was. And then I asked her a couple of questions about Democrats. With all due respect, she was clueless. As most Democrats are. She didn't know that the KKK was started by Democrats. She didn't know that the Democrats brought about and implemented the Jim Crow laws that made blacks second-class citizens. She didn't know about Michael. I pulled out my iPhone and I played her that video, Irrefutable Proof that Michelle is a man. And I also played her that little video, which you can Google, when Obama calls Michelle Michael. I let her know about my channel. We talked a little bit about 9/11, and I asked her to go home, watch a couple of these clips with her husband, who I assume is also a Democrat. She said he was. And I said, well, you might not become Republicans. You might become independents, but I can't see you staying as Democrats. She thanked me, and she left. Before she left, I told her, I bet you've heard this before. I said, you have beautiful eyes. And she smiled, and she said she had heard it before. That was it. People need to wake up. They need to know the truth. The Democrats are evil. Problem is, people that are Democrats don't know the truth about Democrats. It's our job to educate them. Thanks for listening.